CDI News. Today we have a story about family's rescue. A family from Korea, Changwon. Their house caught on fire and needed to be rescued. Hello everyone, my name is Paul and welcome to CDI News. Today we have a story about a family from Changwon, Korea who needed to be rescued from their house. On January 14, 2014, in Changwon, Korea, Paul's family's house caught on fire because his mom was baking pumpkin pies and she fell asleep like baby. The fire started when the pies exploded like a bomb in the oven. The family needed to be rescued. The mom and dad ran outside as fast as the wind to escape the fire, but sons were left inside. They were still in the house. However, the mother and father could not go back because it was on fire. The father decided to make a firefighter suit. That suit could endure fire and high temperatures. The father went into the fire to save his sons. He was able to rescue one son, but the other was still inside as hot as magma. So the mom shouted, "Jump, I'll get you." The son jumped into her arms. The family returned to normal. Paul's dad rescued from his blazing house. Paul's family returned to the other house in Korea and are happy. Thank you for listening to our CDI News. Have a good time and be careful.
Hello everyone, my name is Tony Kim. Welcome to 청담 News. Have you ever heard superhero rescue story? A family from Changwon, Korea was kidnapped and needed to rescue. On Christmas at Empire State Building, the KFC family was on a vacation for New York. Hello everyone, my name is Tony Kim and welcome to 청담 News. Have you ever heard superhero rescue story? A family from Changwon, Korea was kidnapped and needed to be rescued. The KFC family was on a vacation for Christmas at the Empire State Building. They got into the elevator, but there are many terrorists inside. The terrorists kidnapped the family and combined the bedroom. They demanded $1,000 million. They told the police if didn't get the money, we would kill the family. However, the police couldn't rescue the family. Eventually, the superheroes broke the windows like thief and came in. After that, Captain America and Spider-Man found the terrorists. They were able to catch the terrorists with their shield and vests. Iron Man flew in and got the family out. The police caught the terrorists and the family back to the Korea. The KFC family was back to Korea. Now they are safe and happy. Thank you for listening to our story.
Hello, my name is Ina from Business, and today we have a rescue story. A family from Changwon, Korea was at a water park and needed to be rescued. Have you ever needed to be rescued? Hello, my name is Nina from Nina News, and today we have a rescue story. A family from 창원, Korea was at the water park and needed to be rescued. In July at 경주 Burlong Water Park Taekwondo, a family was relaxing for their summer vacation. Many people were at the water park because it was a very hot day. It was hot as the sun. Then suddenly people got very scared, like they saw a big wave because Suha began to drown. People began to cry. Nobody knew what to do. Suha needed to be saved. Eventually, someone called 119. Soon after the call 119 arrived, the pool was filled with people. They couldn't find Suha. Finally, one of the firefighters saw her and swam to the bottom of the pool like a beaver. He was able to rescue her from the bottom of the pool and brought her to safety. The Rina friend was rescued from the water park close to Gyeongju-Bulwa. The family returned home to 창원 and are now safe and happy. Thank you for listening to our news. Have a good day and be safe. Did you trap in elevator? Hello, my name is Alice from 청담 News, and today we have a big funny rescue story. A family from my mom, my grandma, my young brother, and me was trapped in an elevator and we need to be rescued. Have you ever been trapped in an elevator? Hello, my name is Alice from CDI News. And today we have a funny rescue story about family who were trapped in the elevator and needed to be rescued. On June 22nd, Alice's family was in the academy elevator after they were leaving class. There were a lot of people in the elevator. They got very worried because elevator stopped and people began to cry like babies. People began screaming as loud as thunderstorm and hitting the door. They were trapped in the elevator for 40 minutes. Eventually, someone called 119. They arrived shortly after but could not open the door. They did tests on the elevator. And finally, 119 hammered to the door, opened like a strong robot. Everyone was able to get out safely. Although everyone was safe, they still felt worried. In conclusion, Alice's family was rescued from an academy elevator. The family returned home to 창원 and now they were happy. Thank you for listening our news. Have a great day and be safe.
My name is Samuel. Today we have a story about Sammy's family they rescued from tsunami. First, family was playing in a waterfall. Have you ever been in a tsunami? Hello and welcome to 청담 News. My name is Sammy and today we have a story about Sammy's family being rescued from a tsunami. First, family was playing in a waterfall while they are summer vacation. Suddenly, someone saw a tsunami. Family was very scared like a ghost come. Family swim like a volcano, but it is hurt like a test. Finally, waterpark was destroyed and family was hurt. Eventually, that lifeguard team came to save our family. The lifeguards are all over. Finally, saw a family. So he jumped into the water like a dolphin. The lifeguard was able to local family, but the family was very injured, so he took the family to the hospital. Sammy's family was rescued from our tsunami. One day, almost the family is safe and everybody is happy. Thank you for listening to Sunday News. Have a nice day.
Did you see the special people? Hello, my name is Lucia from Smart News, and I have a special news for you and Sama. A family was from China, Korea. The family was from Iceland, and they lived to be. Have you ever seen an amazing rescue story? Hello, my name is Lucia from Smart News, and I have a special story for you. A family from South Korea was on a deserted island and we needed to be rescued. In the morning of May 5th, Lucia's family was on a boat in the ocean because the South Korea and North Korea has a war. They are traveled into a big storm with lightning. Then the boat turned over because of the big waves. Big waves took them in the island. Their boat was destroyed. And had no way to leave the island. Lucia's family eventually they found a log to make a fire, hoping that someone would see them. They waited 5 hours until the helicopter saw them, and they went down as fast as eager to rescue them. Lucia's family was rescued from Ireland close to Canada. They took an airplane to return home. They are very happy and be safe. Thank you for listening to our news and have a great day and be safe.
Go.
Have you ever need any help from someone else? Hello, my name is Jasmine from Family News. Today we have a fabulous rescue story. A family from Korea was in the middle of the Haeundae beach because they went to the summer vacation. Have you ever needed help from someone else? Hello, my name is Jasmine from Family News. Today we have a fabulous rescue story about a family from Korea that needed help. The family from Korea was in the middle of the Haeundae beach for a summer vacation. The problem began when Hannah went into the deep part of the sea. The water was deep as a Mount Everest. Jasmine, Hannah's sister, she had gone into the deep water, and behind her was a wave as big as an elephant. Jasmine ran and told her family, and her family got very scared because they were worried maybe the wave will strike her. Eventually, Jasmine's father decided to rescue Hannah himself. After he warmed up, he ran into the water to try and save Hannah. Finally, he got Hannah out of the water, and everybody cheered for Jasmine's father. Hannah was rescued from Haeundae Beach. Nobody was injured, and Jasmine's family returned home. Thank you for listening to our news. Have a nice day. Be safe.